Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? LiveWire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is LiveWire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
All right, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the last video of 2024 of LiveWire Sports and Entertainment. And this just a simple video, just recapping a year of. I never thought I would be covering women's basketball. I watched it a lot. I watched it throughout the year. Never thought I would be covering Clayton Clark, but she became more exciting than anything. I always cover some of my other teams, but this particularly video is mainly for the Indiana Fever. What is your greatest moment from the 2024 season for the Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark? There's so many you could think of. Some of the hard hits she took, some of the greatest shots she take, some of the greatest passes she made, some of the excitement she amped up the crowd, the assist record, the triple-double record, rookie of the year, so many different ones. I never thought I would actually be covering women's sports the way I did, but it was fun. It was exciting. I actually got my feet wet. I added a new dimension to cover women's sports on my channel, something that I haven't done. Usually I will cover my Atlanta Braves, my Washington Commanders, and my Miami Hurricanes. But nevertheless, I really spent a lot of time this year covering the Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark. Like I said, I used to look at the W from way back when. I played sports in school. I have cousins that played basketball. I have a sister that played basketball. I played basketball, but football was my first love, no matter what. My oldest daughter played basketball. So it's something that I love, enjoy, doing. But going down this road for the 2024 season was very exciting for me. I enjoyed it. I really got to look back and connect with a lot of people, actually just really spend time, learning a lot more, understanding, certain aspects, and everything. We all had our issues with the Indiana Fever, with Kate, with how the league was treating her, how some of the negativity was surrounding around her, from bad coaching with Christy Size. So many. But then there's some bright side. You had like Erica Wheeler, who had opened up her own restaurant. She gave all the Fever teammates custom gold chains. She even got CC to dance on the sideline. There's a lot of memories. Kelsey Mitchell, and Caitlin Clark became the hottest scoring duo in the second half of the season. Leo Boston started getting more double doubles, high assist rates. Lexi Hall started shooting better. They went out on trips. They did scavenger hunts, all kind of crazy stuff they did. But just to know that I was able to sit back and look at some of the things, and now that the excitement is there, we all looking for excuse me, we all looking forward to 2024, 2025, and see what the Indiana Fever is going to bring. We already know that January is going to be the month of free agency, and trades and stuff like that. So it's going to be lock and load. It's going to be one crazy month of January. I can tell you that. But nevertheless, I will still be here. I will still be continue to bring you great content. I do appreciate each and every one who has subscribed to the channel, comment on the channel, even some of the ones that I connected to on X. I want to say special shout out to some of the content creators that I have grown to get to know a little bit, get to communicate with a little bit more. Shout out to Adrian Ross, who I collaborated pretty much the most. Um, Rudy from Come On podcast. Um, Ben Daniels from the Ben Daniels podcast. Mick from Mick Talk Sports. The Pope Be Frank from the Pope Be from Frank Talk Show. John the Liquidator, who I haven't talked to but communicated on the outside. But um, so many more, so many more. But we all do this. We all have our different opinions, our different takes, and stuff like that. But one thing you cannot say, we do not love the Indiana Fever, and we do not love Caitlin Clark because we ride and die for Caitlin Clark all the way through thick and thin. Like I said, we all might have our different takes and opinions, but hey, Caitlin Clark, she brought us back. She brought us into this, and she brought us into this to where we able to enjoy it. You know, we don't like some of the stuff that has going on, but hey, at the end of the day, you know, I'm here, and I'm going to continue to be here. But 2025 is going to be an exciting year for myself. I'm going to be working on a lot of things, particularly with my channel, rebranding, new intro. Looking for a new intro for the to drop for the community, for the Indiana Fever. Covering more. I think I'm just going to taper down to 2 teams next year, mainly just covering the Indiana Fever and my Washington Commanders. I think I'm just going to focus on them two because it brings a lot of joy because I could mix them. I'm more in tune to them a little bit more. But tell me, what is your greatest excitement from the Indiana Fever 2004 season? What was the number one thing that you love that Caitlin Clark did? We got to see her do so many things, especially after the season was over, they got to take the Fever to the playoff for the first time. She got to win a bunch of awards after that. Time Life magazine, Athlete of the Year, Sporting News Athlete of the Year, Sports Journal, Marketing Business Person of the Year, and AP Athlete of the Year. So, and there's many more. So she has done a lot. She has done some great things, and I think it's only up from here for her and the Indiana Fever. We already seen that the transformation with the Fever organization with a brand new coach with Stephanie White, um, Kelly Kirchhoff, Amber Cox. And it's like I said, it's only up. The expectations is going to be high. It's going to be higher than ever going into the second year because now that they have tasted playoffs, I do believe championship is right there knocking on the door. I'm not saying another year or two. I'm saying in 2025, championship is knocking on the door. Um, what else there is? I mean, like I said, there's so many different things. Attendance records, sales records, um, jersey sales, All Star, leading All Star ballot. I mean, which we probably think Caitlin Clark will lead the All Star voting again this year. And guess what? The Indiana Fever do have the All Star in Indianapolis this year, so that's going to be a exciting time. So there's a lot of things to take that going into 2025. That's going to be even more exciting than it was in 2024. We just getting started in 2024, but 2025, we're going to have a whole lot more to talk about. Stay tuned to the channel, continue to lock in, continue to subscribe, continue to support. I'm going to be here no matter what. I love y'all feedback. I actually love when y'all comment. I'm able to comment with you, talk with you. It just shows a lot of appreciation on my part, and hopefully there's a lot of great things. I have a t-shirt store with a lot of Caitlin Clark merchandise on. If you like that link and everything, I will leave it in the description box. and you can check it out for yourself. And then, hey, yes, and I'm going to put up a lot more in the coming months to years. So until then, I would like to say thank you for each and every one of y'all for supporting the channel for this year, 2024. I look forward to see great things from myself and from you in 2025. Until then, have a happy new year and stay blessed. This is LiveWire Sports, and you know what I always say at the end of my video. Until the next episode, peace.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? LiveWire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is LiveWire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.